Imagine this. You've been mining Pi for years, waiting for that one big moment when it finally becomes a tradable asset. The dream is closer than ever, but here's the shocking twist. Not just any exchange can list Pi. In fact, some of the biggest platforms are struggling to meet the requirements. Sounds crazy, right? Stick around because what you're about to hear will change the way you see the future of Pi Network forever. What if I told you that the rules of the crypto game are changing forever, that Pi Network is rewriting history, and the biggest exchanges in the world are scrambling to meet its high standards? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, in today's video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about Pi Network's strict listing requirements and what this means for the future of crypto. Do you think Pi will become one of the top 5 cryptocurrencies in the world within the next 5 years? Drop your answer in the comments below, and if you're new here, make sure to check out my previous videos to stay updated on all things Pi Network. The link is in the description. Also, let's flood the comment section with Pi Network to the moon, and your country's name to show where you're watching from. And of course, if you love staying ahead with the latest Pi Network updates, don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video with fellow pioneers, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you the best and most exclusive Pi Network updates. Quick disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered financial or investment advice. Always do your own research before making any decisions. We all know that getting listed on an exchange has always been seen as the ultimate milestone for any cryptocurrency. If a coin makes it onto a major trading platform, it's like a stamp of approval. It means recognition, liquidity, and most importantly, value. But what if I told you that Pi Network is rewriting the rulebook? Unlike other crypto projects that beg to be listed, Pi is in such high demand that exchanges are the ones racing to meet its strict standards. That's right. This time, it's the exchanges that need Pi Network, not the other way around. You might be wondering, if the open mainnet is launching, shouldn't Pi be free for any exchange to list? The answer is more complicated than that. While individuals like you and me will be able to freely trade Pi once the open mainnet is live, businesses and exchanges have a much higher hurdle to clear. Enter KYB, Know Your Business. This is the process set by the Pi Core team to ensure that any exchange listing Pi is legitimate, secure, and compliant with international regulations. Without passing this verification, no exchange is getting a business wallet to operate within the Pi Network ecosystem. Now let's talk about what happened with Huobi, one of the first platforms to trade Pi IOU. At one point, they seemed eager to support Pi, but when the moment of truth came, they had to backtrack, delisting Pi IOU and converting users' tokens back to USDT. The reason? Huobi couldn't meet the KYB standards set by the Pi Core team, which means they weren't granted a business wallet. That's a big deal. It proves that Pi Network isn't just handing out approvals to anyone, it's making sure that only credible, regulated exchanges get the green light. So where does that leave us now? Is there any exchange that has successfully passed the test? The answer is yes, OKX. As of now, OKX is the only exchange that has officially announced it will list Pi on Open Mainnet Day, February 20th, 2025. Unlike Huobi, OKX met all the legal and security requirements, earning them a business wallet. That means users can already deposit Pi onto OKX, but actual trading will begin on February 20th, 2025. And here's something even bigger. OKX holds a MiCA license, one of the most respected crypto operation licenses in Europe. This gives them a huge advantage over other exchanges and makes them the leading candidate for trading Pi when the open mainnet goes live. Now let's address the elephant in the room, Binance. If there's any exchange that should have no trouble listing Pi, it's the world's largest crypto trading platform, right? Well, not so fast. Despite its size and influence, Binance currently doesn't meet the licensing requirements to operate in key regions like Europe and the US. This means that for the first time ever, a cryptocurrency project isn't the one waiting on Binance. Binance is the one that needs to catch up with Pi Network standards. That's a massive shift in the crypto landscape. This moment is historic because it signals a new era for cryptocurrency. For too long, projects have relied on exchange listings to prove their legitimacy, but Pi Network is proving that real value comes from usability, community strength, and proper regulation. The open mainnet launch will be a turning point, not just for Pi, but for the entire crypto world. People will stop chasing hype and start focusing on what really matters: utility, and long-term potential. Now, before you rush to sell all your Pi coins, here's a little advice. Be strategic. Selling off everything at once might not be the smartest move. A better approach? Consider selling in small portions, no more than 10% at a time. This way, you can take advantage of price fluctuations while still holding on to most of your Pi for future opportunities. Remember, Pi Network isn't just another crypto project, it's a movement. The goal isn't just to trade, it's to integrate Pi into real-world transactions and make it a daily payment method. So what's next? Well, this is just the beginning. As Pi Network continues to grow, more exchanges will need to rise to the occasion and meet its high standards. The project's vision of a decentralized, widely accessible cryptocurrency is attracting significant attention, and as its ecosystem expands, reputable exchanges will recognize the value of listing Pi coin. Increased exchange adoption will not only improve accessibility for users but also enhance the coin's credibility in the broader crypto market. As more platforms integrate Pi, the network will continue to strengthen, further solidifying its place in the evolving digital economy. The demand for Pi coin is only expected to rise as its utility and real-world applications expand. Many early adopters understand the long-term potential of the project and are holding on to their Pi in anticipation of future opportunities. With continuous developments, including potential partnerships, merchant integrations, and a fully operational open mainnet, Pi's value proposition is becoming clearer. This growing momentum positions Pi Network as a serious contender in the crypto space, offering both accessibility and innovation in a way that sets it apart from traditional digital currencies. We are on the verge of something revolutionary, and it is unfolding right before our eyes. Unlike many crypto projects that struggle to maintain engagement and progress, Pi Network has built a loyal global community that remains committed to its vision. The project's ability to combine accessibility, decentralization, and innovation makes it a unique force in the industry. As it moves towards mainstream adoption, those who recognize its potential today could find themselves at the forefront of a major financial transformation. To wrap things up, Pi Network is changing the game. Unlike other cryptocurrencies that chase exchange listings, Pi Network is setting the rules, forcing even the biggest platforms to meet its strict KYB standards before listing Pi coin. With OKX leading the way and Binance still catching up, this marks a historic shift in the crypto space. The open mainnet launch on February 20th, 2025 will be a turning point, proving that real value comes from utility, security, and a strong community, not just hype. If you found this update valuable, show your support by hitting that like button, sharing this video with fellow pioneers, and subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us bring you the latest and most exclusive Pi Network updates. Now here's a big question for you. Do you think Pi coin will become one of the top 5 cryptocurrencies within the next 5 years? Drop your predictions in the comments. And if you have any questions or contributions, feel free to share them below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video with more Pi Network updates. Stay tuned!